non-stop, I'm tethered to the stream. Real life slips in slow motion, nothing's what it seems. Friends wait with empty plates, I'm lost behind the glow. Trying to please an audience I barely even know.
Anxious heart, dividing, torn between two calls. A click away from strangers, but my loved ones watch me fall. Echoes of real voices fade beneath the static hum. I'm balancing on wires, afraid of what I've become. I'm caught between two worlds, chasing digital applause. My life is fracturing, I'm reeling from the cause. I hunger for connection, but I'm drowning in a screen. How do I hold the offline truth and stay what they've foreseen?
Notifications flood my eyes, my table set with guilt. Conversations left undone, my priorities tilt.
I mask the shame with banter and neon overlays, but behind the manic laughter, regret is locked away. You're fighting for attention in a world that never sleeps, but real hearts can't compete with numbers climbing peaks. The fleeting glow of pixels can't replace a warm embrace. You're losing real connections, disappearing without trace. I'm caught between two worlds, chasing digital applause. My life is fracturing, I'm reeling from the cause. I hunger for connection, but I'm drowning in a screen. How do I hold the offline truth and say what they've foreseen? I stare at the faces I love, drifting in my blind spot. Don't let the frantic static claim all that you've got. My heart's in both realities, but something has to give. Let go of the illusions, remember how to live. I'm caught between two worlds, haunted by their demands. Reaching out for balance with trembling, tired hands. If I can find a moment of truth beyond this screen, I'll mend the rift inside me, be present and be seen.
I miss the ones who matter, and I hope it's not too late.
Hello?
Late nights under flickering lights, chasing every bug. Lines of code entangled, feeling like a tug.
Hello, hello?
Walking through the chaos, fighting through the strain. Every error message echoes my persistent pain.
Hope everyone had a good weekend.
But there's a spark inside me that won't let go.
See, Luigi's been out here grinding.
It's starting to show. I keep pushing forward, eyes fixed on the prize. Believing in the moment when the breakthrough lies. Finally it compiles, everything aligns. A breakthrough build, crossing all the lines. From the depths of struggle to the heights I've dreamed. This is my moment, shining like a beam.
Alright. So,
The journey's been long, facing down the doubts, proving I belong. Each successful run a testament to my
we released the update on Saturday with the rework of the taxi system. So today, we're going to get started on reworking the graffiti system. And part of that system is going to involve opening up more of the map.
Broke through the barriers, tore down the walls, rising from the shadows, answering the calls, celebrating every victory, every climb. This breakthrough build marking our time. Finally,
Hey, Nestor.
everything aligns. A breakthrough build, crossing all the lines. From the depths of struggle to the heights of dream. This is our moment,
Hello, wife.
and it seems
Luigi coming in with the raid. Hey, new tree. Hey, Luigi. How'd that last race end up? You don't want to talk about it? Fair enough. Alright, so what we need to do, I think, so we're just going to drop this down below the map for now.
We built our dreams. Now they come alive. With every line perfect.
I don't know if I'm going to need to bring it back. I hope I don't. But what we are going to do, I did not make this a stamp yet, which is good.
pop like fireworks, then vanish in a blink. Metrics grip my mind, pull me deeper than I think.
So I'm going to need to rip this thing apart a little bit.
Can't recall what's underneath.
So I'm going to bring it somewhere where I can see.
When did I lose belief? Caught in digital illusions, longing for a real sign, but I'm buried under data, ignoring my own spine. Wailing one more than
I didn't make this part a stamp. Interesting.
craving honesty, where our hearts shine unseen. Are we lost in these grounds? Rise above the scheme. Let's break the hungry algorithm.
So the idea that we're going to go for here is we're going to kind of break the map up into territories. Maybe not the whole map.
You're not just clicks and follows. There's more behind.
But we are going to define
Validation's fleeting.
territories around the map.
Gone so very fast. If we let the world define us by a shallow scrolling sum, we'll lose the spark inside us, the soul we're running from.
And within each territory, we're going to have a handful of these graffiti locations. And when you come chat with the gang members here, they're going to tell you to go claim one of those territories, which is going to mean you have to go tag all the locations within that territory.
There's a life beyond the metrics. Breathe in your own light.
So
We want more than numbers flashing on our screens. Craving honesty where our hopes die unseen.
the question is, how do I implement that? Without completely destroying the existing logic we have.
Let it guide you back.
Lines of code are stacking, deadlines closing in. Heartbeat syncs with the clock, feeling all the spin. Errors flashing warnings, every second counts. Pressure mounting higher, no
So I think what I need to do is I just need to create a territory.
Thinking every change, fearing what's to come. Hope and fear collide, racing like a drum. Can we push it through, or will it all collapse? Holding breath, eyes wide, avoiding any traps. We're racing against time, midnight merge tonight. Every line must align, keep the vision inside. Feel the urgency rise, don't let it tear us apart. Together we stand strong.
Sorry, I just noticed these sitting out here and I wanted to check out what's going on out here.
conflict resolutions, battles in the code.
We are going to
Lightning in the low,
unlock this for now so I can drive a car around.
fueling the fight. Every push brings us closer to the break of light.
Breathing in the chaos, find the peace inside. Trust in what we've built.
Alright,
Tension subside in the face of
so if we come over here to our graffiti logic, we have
racing against time. Tonight, every line must align. Keep the vision in sight. Feel the urgency.
we have
Together we stand strong.
logic here somewhere.
Wide heart.
To register our tag locations. But what we really want to do now is we want to register our territories.
Rise above the chaos, hear the victory call.
I actually think a lot of this is just going to end up getting deleted because the whole flow is just going to be different.
We're racing against time. Midnight merge tonight. Every line must align. Keep the vision in sight. Feel the urgency rise. Don't let it tear us apart. Together we stand strong with one unified heart.
Merge is complete, dawn breaks the night.
I don't know why my caps lock was on.
Tension stepped into the light.
This here.
Stepping up from the shadows, now I'm in the light. Guiding through the chaos, leading through the night. Cold reviews and late night talks, mentoring the crew. Balancing the pressure with everything
Just
I
start
do.
our new group here.
Questions in my mind, am I enough to guide?
And the real question starts becoming, how big should a territory be?
Balancing the tasks, the lines of trust I build.
Should I do a lot of smaller territories? Or fewer bigger territories?
In the silence of the night, doubts try to creep in, but together we rise, let the journey begin. With every step we take, we grow and we learn. In the fire of leadership, our passions burn. Taking the lead, standing by your side. Together we'll conquer, let our strength collide. Though doubts may linger, our hearts remain strong.
Yes, ultimately, I don't need to decide that right now.
Rising above the fears, tearing down the walls, embracing every challenge, answering the calls. We lead with courage, united we stand, building something greater, hand in hand. Taking the lead, standing by your side. Together we'll
So we're gonna make,
strength collide.
we're gonna start our gang territory stamp here.
We found our way.
And follow the same pattern that we've done for a lot of other things, where everything's going to register itself, so we can abstract a lot of that logic out into a single place. What I actually need is a string value.
Late night lights in Arcadia's glow, developing dreams in a digital show. Fun times rolling with every click. Viewers laughing, it's a magic trick. Game worlds built from code to life. Joystick heroes avoiding strife. Comments flying faster than light. Arcadia's buzz feels just right. Follows and subs coming in hot. Streaming this world, yeah, it means a lot. Laughs and cheers fill up the night.
And then I can do something like activate territory.
Keyboard tapping, rhythm and sync. Digital potions, what will you drink? Viewers follow on this wild ride. In Arcadia, nowhere to hide. Islands formed pixel by pixel. Viewers chat, they make it official.
With a branch.
Beating heart, Arcadia ignites, that's just the start. Late night whisper, secrets unfold. Game of life in actions bold. Codes and commands, it's our dance. In Arcadia, we take a stance.
Alright, so what that gives me is a stamp that I can use to name a territory. Right, so I can pass a name into the territory. I can register that territory. And then I can get notified when this territory is activated wirelessly. Now, what's that going to mean here? I don't know yet.
Every line I write feels like a gamble I can't afford. Echoes in my mind insist I'm faking every chord. I see the others shine and feel I'm stuck in the shade. My confidence is fragile, trapped under this masquerade.
Do something like this.
I question every move. It's a knot beneath my skin. Imposter words constrict me. Oh, where do I begin? But something stirs inside me. A spark that won't be quelled. I'm on the edge of breaking free.
What I need to do then
Myself.
Tearing down walls of insecurity tonight. The doubts that used to hold me fading harsh new light. I'm stronger than I realize. My skills now hitting
so let me grab this guy over here.
unstoppable. I'm learning how to fly.
I gave my fears a platform, let them shout inside my brain. But now I've caught the lie, I won't bow to that refrain. These skills weren't born from chance, I've earned each stride I take. My quiet soul roars louder when I know what's at stake.
Your hidden strength is
How do I want to go about
you thought that you were weak. Trust in your
activating these? So this doesn't need.
You're closer to the truth than your mirrors claim to see. Let courage crack the surface, unlock your dignity.
I feel the chain reaction, my doubts start to fade.
This doesn't need to register anymore.
No more masquerade. We smash these walls of fiction. Our
Get rid of that.
nights break.
Doesn't need a name anymore.
This is our fight tonight.
Get rid of that.
Tearing down the walls of insecurity tonight. The doubts that used to hold me fading harsh new light. I'm stronger than I realize. My skills now hitting high. Standing tall, unstoppable. I'm learning how to fly.
I've silenced all the whispers that once changed my mind. A brand new sense of clarity is all.
We just have an on and an off.
Walking out with confidence, my voice no longer small. Imposter thoughts can't grip me now. I finally heard my call.
Of on.
Meetings running overtime, agendas going nowhere. Ideas clash like titans, tension fills the air. Communication breaks down, misunderstandings grow. Every deadline's looming and the pressure starts to show.
And then the rest of this.
Common ground before we all fall apart. The weight of expectations tearing at our hearts. Misaligned vision, shadows in the light. Struggling to stay united in the heat of the fight. I'm feeling the pressure, can't let you down. Holding on to hope while we're breaking down. Wrestling with the tension, trying to survive.
Rest of this.
Our team's dreams dive.
I'm just wondering how much of this can stay the same.
Arguments in the hallway, voices raised in pain, blaming one another for the strain. Late nights and coffee cups, fatigue in every glance. But someone
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do in here is the hell did that go?
I don't wanna be the one who falls apart. Let's fix the communication, heal the broken hearts. We can overcome the friction, find our way back home.
Do something like this.
We're never alone. I'm feeling the pressure, but we won't let it break.
Activate.
On to hope for all our sakes. We've wrestled with the tension.
Deactivate.
Standing strong together, fueled by our love. We face the storm, now we see the sun. Deep tensions behind us, united as one. Spent so many hours on these loops, I can't recall the sun. Days blur into late night coding, never sure if I've won. The guilt is eating at my core, it's etched in every line. I neglected life outside, chasing deadlines in my mind.
Seconds tick like bombs, the pressure suffocating. I'm drowning in the loop, my own regrets will save. Every misstep, every moment that I let slip away. Echoes in the silence, haunting me night and day.
I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for light, hoping to rewrite the past, to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound resolve inside me, praying it sets me free.
I run in circles, trapped by code that's twisting up my soul. Spending my life behind this screen instead of reaching a goal. Apologies to every friend I kept on red, but now I'm stepping forward, done repeating what I've said. Guilt can be a burden, yet it's also a sign. It's calling you to wake up, to redraw the line. Let the tears lead to healing, let your heart realign. There's still a chance to mend the days you left behind.
I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for
Why is that so?
to rewrite the past, to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound resolve inside me.
Why is that so crooked?
Sets me free. I'm stepping up,
Just straighten that out.
every breath.
The strength in your confession, you're not bound by regret.
I'll forge a better path, let these loops guide me home.
Go rise above the cycle, no longer left alone.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Something like that.
Crying out through all
So what would happen
searching for light.
is when this territory was activated, it would activate this graffiti location, which would show a blip on the map and enable the player to interact with it.
Breaking free. A newfound resolve inside me. This time I choose me. I've let
Now I need a way to be able to know
start again at dawn. The one
how many graffiti locations
I'm ready to move on.
the territory has, or some way to keep track of which ones have been completed and which ones have not.
Coding all night with an energy drink, chasing bugs down the rabbit hole I sink. Console's my diary, it spills my secrets. JavaScript's my jam, no time for regrets.
So, is there a central brain area for this open world? How are you managing the complexity of it all? There is. Kind of. So yeah, I try to keep as much of the logic for each system as abstracted as possible, which is kind of just the desert over here for right now. It's not, like, it's kind of organized, but it's not super organized. Like everything here has to do with the time of day stuff. Put that back under there. And I got this group here for the whole taxi service is contained in this. I guess the flow of the whole taxi job is contained here, and then there's obviously pick up and drop off locations out here in the world, like so. But just use like events and whatnot to communicate with the logic over here. But yeah, I try to keep everything more abstracted away so I don't have to duplicate logic everywhere. And it keeps my performance scores down. And just in general makes it easier to expand in the future. Which is probably what we're going to do here too. Because I don't want this. I don't want these lines going to all the graffiti locations, but for right now it's just as we're prototyping it out, it's going to be fine. But yeah, the events are definitely the way to go. Otherwise the spaghetti gets really bad. So I'm just trying to think now, how can I have a territory, right? The territory will get registered over there. I need each tagging location to register with the territory. So if I go into here, let's see. I can do a list. I really wish I could do dynamic variable names. So that would make this a little bit easier. What we can do So maybe something like this.
Life is short with creativity and noise. Bright-eyed and glitch-loving, we're rebellious girls and boys.
So if we do territory name,
Endless nights, eyes heavy, minds a shattered state. Chasing every deadline, feeling every weight.
tagging location name,
Shadows on the wall, every sacrifice a
and then register tagging location.
escape the grind. Lost in this obsession, peace I cannot find. Every step I take, another piece breaks.
I can come over here.
Now it's closing in, consuming me. I'm drowning in the darkness, can't find my way out. Every breath is heavier, filled with doubt. Longing for a moment, a place to breathe. Burnout's laments, I need to leave.
This can go into A. This can go into B.
Sweat drips on the keyboard.
Just gonna wrap back around there so it's out of the way for now.
Feel fighting demons at the core. Every line I write feels like a battle won. But the war inside me rages on and on. In the silence of
I can do
seeking
add list element or less add list entry.
can't break these chains of endless toil and pain. Yearning for the sunlight to feel whole again.
It takes then this string,
Every breath is heavier, filled with doubt. Longing for a moment, a place to breathe. Burnout's laments, I need to leave.
well, in this event, we'll do the check, and if that's true, we'll add to the list. What this allows me to do is I can create
Breaking through the shadows, tearing down the walls. Rising from the ashes, answering the calls. We fight the burnout's grip, finding no relief.
I can create a way to register wirelessly multiple variables at the same time.
Rising from the darkness, finding my way out. Every breath feels lighter, shedding doubt. Embracing every
Which this one is going to be a little bit trickier.
moment, I found my reprieve. Shadows.
Let's do like that. So what we should be able to do then to test this is let's grab a for each node.
The monitor's flashing red, my heart's on overload. Every crash feels like heartbreak, but I can't let go. Reaching for a quick fix, coding on a shaky thread. Errors piling up so high, I'm losing my
We're just going to
chasing down this code, patching it together so it doesn't explode. Laughing through the drama, raging at the glitch. I'll piece it back together with my big sloppy fix.
we're just gonna write the string to the log. Because it's the for each node, I need it to push that to a string variable first.
Minds in panic, duct tape solutions galore. Hearts racing like it's heartbreak, can't handle one crash more. Caffeine's fueling my meltdown, comedic raging. I'll smash 1,000 keys until I've won the show.
Each failure's just a step on this patchwork ride. I'm band-aiding my heartbreak, can't hide my pride. We're almost there.
Perpetual warning.
Survive, then this sloppy patch will finally go live. Hey, I'm on a bug hunt.
All of these need to
Together so it doesn't explode. Laughing through the trauma, raging
receive notifications.
together with my big sloppy fix.
Let me remove those from this group.
The build's running hot, I'm holding my breath. Every line's on trial, standing up to the test. Once the green check flashes, we'll be dancing in the night. Say goodbye to heartbreak, everything's
We're gonna go
alright.
into here.
Bug hunt, chasing down this code, patching
Um,
explode. Laughing through the drama, raging at the glitch. I'll piece it
all that stuff that I just deleted out of here earlier, we're gonna end up putting back. So maybe slightly differently, but so this is gonna be territory name, location name, register location. We're gonna go ahead and add these three things. We're going to territory name, location name. So lurking for a bit. All right, no worries. Thanks for lurking, Nutri. Then let me grab a couple sequence nodes. So I need this to happen in a specific order. So when I register this, activate this sequence node, just going to update that value. Then we need to update that value. And then we need to send that event. Then I need variable input, play. What I need for that.
Pixel after pixel, we watch our vision take flight. We crash through every barrier, shining bright in the night.
All right, now this becomes location name. This becomes territory name. Then this becomes register location. Here, territory name, location name. This one will push on game start, which will activate that one. This one will activate that one. I don't know. I'm just gonna make up names for now so I can test that this thing works.
I'm pacing through the room, syntax swirling in my mind. Teenage
That's not going to work.
one more brace, one more line. I'm standing on a knife, waiting for that glorious moment. Code springs to life. Hey, hey, the stack traces glare at me in neon red. I strum these sarcastic chords or write it in my head.
Territory 1. I'll actually come up with names for these territories. Territory. I can spell sometimes.
I feel the tension fade. The demon ghost retreat.
On game start, that will register.
But I can't wait for that sweet defeat. One final line typed in. The air is forced to yield when the console flashes success. My soul's gotta scream.
So what we're gonna do,
The stack traces glare at me in neon red. I strum these sarcastic chords or write it in my head. I'm burning with teen angst till the fix is finally done. All the anger melts away when the code at last runs. Compile errors fade like old regrets of yesterday. I might be
do something like this.
code my teen angst away.
We don't have an event that does this yet, but I think we can. Like, we can just come over here to our gang territory registration logic that I put over here. Paste it, trick. So I should be able to do here. Let's yes. Concatenate node. Do like so. So now I should have the territory name with the underscore register added and trigger that event. It should mean I come out here. Can I do something like do something? No, I don't think I can do this actually. No. Let's do something like this. Never. And then hopefully we just pop in here real quick. I do need to go through and clean up these logs.
Loops, I can't recall the sun. Days blur into late night
Where are these coming from? Interesting. Okay, so first things first. So I didn't get a log over here at all.
I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for a light, hoping to rewrite the past to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound resolve inside me, praying it sets me free.
Receive territory 1 registered.
I run in circles trapped by code that's twisting up my soul, spending my life behind the screen instead of reaching a goal. Apologies to every friend I kept on red, but now I'm stepping forward, done repeating what I've said. There can be a burden, yet it's also a sign. It's calling you to wake up, to redraw the line. Let the tears lead to healing, let your heart realign. There's still a chance to mend the days you left.
Should tell me what event is being sent. So let's see if we're getting those.
Hoping to rewrite the past to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm yearning to break free. A newfound resolve inside me,
Doesn't look like it.
it sets me free. I'm stepping off this hamster wheel, reclaiming every breath. There's strength in your confession, you're not bound by regret. I'll forge a better path, let these roots guide me home, and we'll rise above the cycle, no longer left alone. I'm crying out through all this pain, searching for a light, hoping to rewrite the past to make these wrongs feel right. From endless loops of sorrow, I'm finally breaking free. A newfound resolve inside me, this time I choose me. I'll play my guilt to rest.
So none of that seems to be working. We'll figure that out real quick here. TRP gang register territory. Switch that one to a warning. Received register request. Just make sure we're getting that. We received register request. We have that one log that says none, which makes me think that's this one. Okay, it's not. What is this? That is that log. Okay. So this log is happening.
Late night sessions with my code.
Log string is empty. Okay. Why is that the case? Put a log there. This is on game start. Yeah, that log's not happening. Why not? Register territory request. I'll just do registered territory. What's going on here? It's a good question. Received register request. I just want to test something. I use an onStart node. Activate that. That worked, which is interesting. Turns it should work without that. But it's not. Slightly problematic. Let's put this on never. Use this. That should be the same thing. On game start, then hooking it up to an onStart node should be the same thing. So I don't know what the deal is there. That's definitely odd that that's behaving that way. However, That works. Now the real question is, do I need the territory itself to track when it's active, or can I offload that to the individual tagging locations? I think I'm going to leave it in here for now. Which one of these is territory? This one. This is true, it turns on. If it's false, it turns off. Do I have something over here? No, I don't have anything over here that sets a blip. So how is that blip ever getting turned on? Look at this one real quick. Okay. So I lost that when I deleted these. Okay. So we're gonna have to hook some of that back up. This here, do like so. This part is probably going to need to change. However, what I do want to see So I know I made this its own group,
But these moments still ignite our souls.
but what I would like to do
The laughter, the stories we told. Every snippet of code still glimmers in our minds.
is
A testament to how we never left that spark behind. Now we're older, but these moments still ignite our souls. The battered laptops, the laughter, the stories we told.
I go into that.
Of code still glimmers in our mind. A testament to how we never left that spark behind. Hey, we're gonna code our dreams unbreakable.
Just kind of splicing this logic into here.
Silly pranks and glitches shining like our art. Though the screens are cracked and time's moving fast, we'll hold these memories tight. These coding dreams will last.
What did I call this?
We'll code the next horizon like we did late every night.
There's a cat moving my camera. Hold on 1 second.
My mind's a war zone, every line is on the brink. I sift through broken logic, terrified to blink. Each error's like a dagger, stabbing through the screen. The meltdown's creeping closer, am I trapped in this routine? I pace the room, internal voices in debate. Questioning my every move, I can't afford mistakes. The code's a labyrinth, I'm stumbling through the haze. Searching
Get
for
out
a
of there.
reason, praying for some saving grace. The tension in my chest keeps tightening like a vice. I cannot run the panic, can't ignore the sacrifice. I'm pinned against the deadline, it's whispering my name. A shadow looming over me, amplifying all the shame. I need release from this chaos in my mind. A shout erupts from deep within, no mercy left to find. My senses overload, the frustration never quits. I'm teetering on the edge.
Oh, he's mad at me now.
Resist.
So I tried to pick him up, and he jumped off the desk instead.
Line by line, I chase a phantom bug I can't contain.
You gotta come to this side. You can't go mess up my camera, mister.
Running on adrenaline, locked in an endless fight. Reboot after reboot, errors flooding red. I can't silence the cynic living rent free in my head. Desperation in the keys, I'm beating on the desk.
I can't go up
Determined
on my
to
desk,
emerge
guys.
victorious from this test.
Alright. Catastrophe averted.
I can't believe I'm here again, on the brink of another breakdown. I wonder if it's all worth it, if I'll ever wear the crown. Still, something in me refuses to give in. There must be a resolution somewhere in this code I made. I need release from this chaos
This guy.
mind. A shout erupts from deep within, no mercy left to find. My senses overload, the frustration never quits. I'm teetering on the edge, surrender or resist. I won't let
Let's do that.
down on me, even though it's
Is that gonna work?
I'll tear through every obstacle.
Only one way to find out.
Through every fear, 'cause once the fix appears, I'll feel the chains unwind. I'll emerge from the darkness, clarity redefined. I need release from this chaos in my mind. A scream that breaks the tension.
Yeah, I saw him back there playing with the camera. I didn't realize he moved it though.
Every line,
Little stinker.
is in my sight. And when I conquer this beast, at last I'll breathe tonight.
Thumbnails took a little while to log in, but I can see that blip did show up on the minimap over there.
Finally alive.
So that is working.
From the
I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know what you guys saw. But it did lag for a second. Might? I don't think there's a might. Alright, so that sort of works. That sort of works. Which, considering we just kind of hacked what we had. Excuse me. Just kind of hacked away at what we had and moved it over here. Pretty good start. We are able to explore the whole city now. Whoops. I missed that turn. You're going to bed. We'll catch up tomorrow. Update when? This next update will probably take a few weeks. But you never know. We will see. We saw that the blip did work. Which means our territory is now being activated. So the next step here, now that I know the territory is being activated, get rid of that because I don't need it. Just add another one of these guys. Doesn't really need to be perfectly positioned. Territory 2. I don't know why I called it Territory 2. This should be Territory 1. This should be Office Building 2. And hopefully what should happen is I should see 2 blips on the mini-map. And we'll drive over there just to make sure that it's 2, because from this far away they're probably going to look like they're right on top of each other. Well, I can see both of them on the mini-map there. So we know our territory activating is working. We're going to drive over there just to make sure that they're in the right spots. There's really no reason they shouldn't be. So, yep, one of them is right here. The other one is over here. Should be right on that wall. Perfect. And then just to make sure that the rest of the logic is working well, let's do a territory 2. I'll come over here.
Isolation tastes like metal on my tongue. My eyes are heavy, but this storm has just begun.
I'll do something like that.
Loneliness is creeping in, pounding like a drum. I'll bury myself in code, but the static still hums. Anxious footsteps tapping in my mind.
We're gonna put this as office building 3. I know this is an office building, but I'm being lazy with names. Territory 2. This will be territory 2. Why are those blips active over here? Why are all of them active over here? So that's interesting. Territory 2, territory 2.
peace emerges. If only I can find connection in the silence, a spark within the code, a fragile flame of promise. My heart's not alone.
Okay.
I'm lost in the
So why are these blips? Just make sure. Only thing that turns them on is when activate territory. So first and foremost, let's load in, and see if that was just a bug. Yeah, see, none of them are active right now. So I'm not sure what happened there. Come over here and talk to the gang dudes. Should either be Territory 1 or Territory 2 that activates. It shouldn't be all the locations. It looks like it was Territory 2, because I only see one spot. And then this was the one that we did put on Territory 2. Behind this building. So that is working. So we have our territories. The individual tagging locations aren't quite set up yet to work with territories. Other than the blips turning on. But that's okay. We can adjust that. Make it a stamp and start playing or placing our tagging locations around the whole city. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Whoops, you didn't see that. So, that is a really good start to converting our tagging to be territory. One thing I do need to do, completely unrelated, but it was brought to my attention that there is no police spawn point at the police station. Which is a little bit odd. Police substation. So we're going to add that in there. So if you get captured and you respawn at the police station and you immediately start shooting, the closest police spawn was probably all the way over here. Over here. And I don't know if I have one over here, but if I don't, then it's this one. So they're all spawning quite a ways away from you. And then one of the other things that we need to do, And we're going to try to do a little bit of this every stream, because there's no way I could sit down and just do this for hours. But because we're opening the whole map up, we need pick up and drop off locations throughout the whole map. So we're definitely going to spend some time on every stream just placing down pick up and drop off locations. Am I going to call it zone 1, zone 2? Nope. It's all going to be one thing. And it's going to absolutely be possible to say, pick up someone from here, drop them off all the way over here somewhere. Right? They want to go to this hotel or whatever. So ultimately what I'm going to end up doing is just add 2, 3, 4, 5 locations every stream. Like even like this, I can add a couple in the same area. I think for a lot of these, I'm going to try to... Like this is clearly some kind of factory. So I'll have the pickup and drop off location kind of near where like a person would actually come out of work or whatever. Kind of the same thing over here. Because like that would be really sketchy if you're like picking up some dude just randomly over here somewhere, right? You almost forgot about collapse logic. Goldfield Cellular. Zeus. So these buildings have names, which is going to make this a little bit easier. So I can do like, let me just check. I'm pretty sure I was following a naming convention here. Yeah. Zeus 1. That is all I need to do to hook up a new pickup location. Drop it down, give it a name. What is this? Golden or Goldfield Cellular? Goldfield Cellular 1. Technically I have zones, but for the vehicles located. What do you...
losing self-control.
What do you mean?
Heartbeat sync with sense the grind. I'm fighting off the fear. They show up for the show, but do I deserve them here? My voice might crack, my thoughts might fade. Still
Does factory have a name? No, but it has like an address. 0366. 0366.
I'm caught in the crossfire, chasing validation. Real-time feedback fuels this twisted fascination. Will I let them down, or can I rise above the doubt?
Taxi has to know where to go, so naming the string to cellular, so to say, to me is like a zone or an area. It's really just that specific location, I guess. Thermal. Whereas I would think of a zone like this area is a zone. This is a specific pickup. This specific pickup has a name. And then the drop-off locations work the same way. Drop-off location works the same way, where I just have the drop-off location stamp, and I just have to give it a name. And let me... Do I have a naming convention? The drop-off locations, I think I do. This is drop-off, right? Yeah, drop-off, okay. So it's not too bad to expand this out. I just gotta pick all the new locations, set them all up, just give them names. It's really just a big time-consuming task, which is why we're not going to sit here and cover the whole map in one stream.
Late nights in the office, shadows on my mind. Lines of code like burdens, expectations intertwined. Every commit, judgment, every push.
We'll get a few spots, hopefully on every stream. So hopefully we end up getting a lot of them covered just over a period of time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one in each of those too.
Team relies on me, every move a stake.
In the silence of the night, I find my strength within. Through the
Nice, that gives me a drop off in each one of those.
begin. Together we can face the shadows.
I think we'll go around the map that way for pickups, and we'll go around the map that way for drop-offs, just so I don't get confused on where I left off on each one. We're gonna have to do something about our respawn locations as well, because we had individual respawn locations here for each area of the original area, but I think that's just too unwieldy to do everywhere. So we're probably going to end up just doing a thing where we track the player's location and you'll just respawn at your last location.
Challenge answering the call. Conquer every shadow, rise above the night. United in our struggle, shining through the fight.
So I don't think there's anything bad with doing it that way. Like, wherever it is you log out at is where you're going to log in at. The problem with that is going to be, I guess, not really a problem. You're going to try this out tomorrow? Awesome. Just keep in mind the stuff we're working on today won't be out there tomorrow. However, now that we do have the instant publish, I will be pushing updates relatively frequently. But since I am breaking the Graffiti system to redo it for territories, I don't want to push it out there with that system broken. So we're going to get the entire Graffiti system refactored before the next update. Which we made pretty good progress today with getting it converted over to territories already and having multiple graffiti points per territory. And I just have to revamp these graffiti spots to not work as individual graffiti spots, but work as part of the territory. Which I don't want to say I'll probably get done on Thursday. Maybe by next week. Maybe sooner. But I think I'm going to guess by the end of next week is probably when that's going to happen. Just want to see if we get any of the new pickup locations or drop-off locations.
Searching for release, let the music draw you forward. Out to create.
This isn't going to be one of the new drop-offs. That cart has cost me like $10. I feel like there's something that's not so random. I feel like I do get the same pickups, or I get certain pickup locations and drop-off locations more often than others. And maybe it's just because there's so few of them that it feels that way. Like this pickup and drop off is basically the same one I just did. Alright, it is exactly the same one I just did. It should be random for both the pickup and the drop-off location. And I know that it, for the most part, works, because, I mean, obviously we're going to pick up somewhere different now. Well, this looks like it might take us to one of the new drop-off looking. Oh, nope. It's taking us back down the road the other way.
Gotta go with lava school.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what you're saying oh to. I was just saying oh, because you said oh. Oh, it was taking me back the other way. Yeah, hopefully it gives me one of these new locations soon, so I can make sure that they're working. I think at some point it's going to be unreasonable to test the new locations, though. I don't know what happened there, but all 3 of the tagging locations are shown on the minimap again. So there's some kind of bug there. Which we'll definitely look into that on Thursday. Yeah, I thought about doing like a whole debug menu thing, but man, that'd be a whole lot of work for something that nobody ever sees except me. Keeps wanting me to pick up from the same little strip mall area, which, alright, I did get a pickup from the other side of the map, so I know the other ones are there at least. But I really likes this area.
Never knew that. You try something?
I have no idea why she's barking, but I can see that my microphone is picking it up. You know, Luigi said he had a lot of areas where there were pedestrians in the drop-off locations. I don't think I've had a single one yet. Okay, that is the laziest person in the world. That limo came out of nowhere. We did finally get a new pickup location. We still haven't gotten one of the new ones yet. It does make me wonder, because for the territory stuff, you know what? You know what? You know what I didn't do? These strings need to send their value on game start, or it never registers them. But players, once they reach a target, they'll get to buy things, right? I think just eventually there will be things to buy. I'll have to build out the stores and stuff for you to buy whatever stuff from the stores. We will add... we'll start with rental vehicles, so you'll be able to rent a vehicle and pay like daily or something, $30 a day or something to have a vehicle or whatever it is. And then eventually you'll be able to buy a vehicle, so you'll just have a vehicle. We'll probably do properties as well, so you could buy a house. We'll probably do some kind of businesses as well, so you can buy or either buy or invest in a business. So yeah, eventually there will definitely be things to spend your money on, other than repairs for your taxi when you keep crashing everywhere. For the graffiti stuff, you have to buy spray paint. So you do have to pay for the spray paint to do the graffiti work. But you go buy at the discount store. Which is another thing we're going to have to look at, is where can we put some more stores at around the map, so everyone doesn't have to drive to the same store to buy their spray paint. Or maybe they just have to. Maybe that's just something you have to do. I think this is going to be one of the new drop-off locations. just judging by the distance away that it is. Because I don't think I have a drop-off location at the Heart and Soul. Yeah, no. So yeah, this is all the way over here. Which means this should be a pretty good payout too. Should be at least 2. Yeah. I'll have to nag Luigi to make another store interior somewhere else. I didn't pay attention to how much that paid out, but that probably paid out pretty good. So that's a pretty long distance. And it's only going to get longer. So I will probably have to tweak the payouts to be lower again. But because you're going to be constantly driving longer distances, there'll still be good payouts. And we'll do something eventually so that there are no more of those dropping people off right across the street from where you pick them up at. Is there really a pickup location out here in the middle of the desert? That's definitely a bug. If that's actually there. Okay, no, he spawned out here. So that's where the spawners was. For some reason, he failed to teleport to whoever he was supposed to teleport to, which was over here. Because I didn't... Okay, yeah. I didn't finish these. I didn't set up the animations for them waiting. And those animations determine where they teleport to. So that's why he was just standing out there. I didn't do it for these guys either. I forgot about that part. We'll do that on Thursday though. Hopefully I don't forget. But yeah, we made some good progress. We got the gang territory started. It's working, at least registering the territories, activating the territories, etc. That's all working. Time to make a checklist. I have one somewhere. I just kind of stopped using it. But you're right. I probably should use it again. But yeah, we will be back on Thursday. We're going to keep going with the graffiti stuff, the gang territories. We'll continue to add more pickup and drop-off locations for the taxis as well, since we are opening up the whole map. So we'll get the whole map covered. And we're just going to keep chugging along. So yeah, everyone out there watching, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the stream and you haven't followed or subscribed on YouTube, please make sure you do that so you get notifications when I go live. And other than that, I will catch you guys all on Thursday. Bye!
Half delirious, half inspired. Pizza boxes keep the stories from being retired. Every scribble gets a chord, every chord gets a cheer. We're unstoppable tonight. Who needs sleep here? Hey, we're writing legends with greasy pen strokes, tearing through power chords, fueled by late night mania is all that we need. Our digital destiny, pop punk guarantee. We'll laugh at all the chaos and the anthems we've devised. When this caffeine crash comes, we'll dream the next surprise.